We need to start better, that's clearly. And we need to play 90 minutes like they played the last 70. What was also, of course, more and more difficult if you play with 10. So that was a thing that I never want to see. And Lani is the first one who knows, all the group knows. I don't want to see that kind of tackles anywhere on the pitch, and there was totally not necessary. So it's one split second wrong decision making of a player, but I don't forget also what he's been doing for the team last couple of months together, and all this year for Rangers also. So he's the first one who knows he made a mistake.
To compound the disappointment, like the area of the pitch it was in, and when you're coming back into it. Yeah,
it was totally no reason. You feel you make the 1-2. We had also a few good chances before that to score, and you're totally in the game. So we put ourselves out of the game, or not out of the game, but made it much more difficult. Of course, the positive side is that the team again showed resilience. All squad showed resilience, not to give up. It was much easier to give up in an environment without fans. Being behind against a good team and playing with 10, but we kept on going to create the second goal, to make the second goal, and we stayed in the game until the last second of the game. Nobody was here relaxed until the last second, but we didn't manage to put it over the line.
I know it's not mathematically secure, but does that result feel like the title's gone now?
My mentality is to never give up, as long as something is possible, but I'm not naive. We need to focus now on recovering fast and showing a good reaction against Dundee. We need to start with that. That's the first.
You had the discussion with Willie Collum at the full-time whistle. What was it you were unhappy with?
No, we didn't have a discussion. I always go to the referees and we always speak after the game. No, there was no discussion.
Does John feel as if he likes to get down today?
He didn't speak now, of course, and he's disappointed. Of course he will feel like that. I had also moments like that in my career, when you take a red card and it was not necessary. So he's experienced, he knows, and I'm sure the next couple of weeks he still wants to fight for this team, because maybe he wanted to fight a little bit too much to take the team with him.
So in terms of the slow start, how do you explain that start and on foul?
No, that's things to discuss, because I expected much more in these first 20 minutes. And they know they can do it, they did it before. In parts of the game, they did it now again, even with 10. So that's for sure something to discuss.
But there were two great chances for Fabio Silva in that period for you.
Yes, that's the thing. I think Fabio played a good game. He stayed really calm under the circumstances. He's a young player who learned already a lot of lessons the last couple of months, and in a good way. He's reacting towards that. And now it's also about killing off games, those moments. So you need players that moment who are clinical, who are decisive. He was close, that's already an important thing. Next step is to be clinical.
Celtic's first goal came from Callum McGregor, Michael Ron. Matt Riley in a bit of space as well. They had a lot of the ball that came around at that time as well. Was that the key, maybe you're looking at the cup final to try and clamp down?
No, that's nothing new. That's their quality also. But we lack the aggressivity there in these situations. What we could do with 10, we for sure need to do with 11. So, and it's maybe, I think, too much thinking in that moment. That can for me be the only reason, but we will speak about that, because I expect much more in this first 20 minutes.
Was Todd Cantwell okay? Was he fit?
He was fit, yes, but this was not a game to put him on then when we were playing with 10. So.
How is John Super?
We don't know yet. So he had a problem in the first half, that's why I had to take him off at halftime.